the first surgery I had, I was not exercising at all. The second surgery I had, I still wasn't exercising, but by the time I got done with that, I thought, I have to start something, because if I have to have more surgery, I need to be strong enough to recover quickly, more quickly than I have. So I started trying to exercise by myself, getting myself to the gym, and well, that doesn't work so well sometimes. And so I decided that I was going to work with a personal trainer and hope that that would motivate me to keep me at least 2 days a week going to see her, and then motivate myself to do at least 2 other days a week something on my own. And I've been doing that for 4 years now, and I at least get 2 days of exercise in very faithfully, and probably 6 months out of the year I get 4 to 5 days in. Once summer comes around and the kids are home, it's just a whole different ball of wax, and I figure I get my exercise by driving them everywhere. For a long time, I didn't want to call myself a survivor, because I felt like if I put myself in that category, that means I've kind of won or beat it. And I mean, I don't think about it every day, but I think about it whether or not it's going to return again. And with the cancer of the appendix, it's a slow growing kind of cancer, so it can start to reoccur, but it can take a while. And so even though I'm 5 years out from not having any treatment or having any other reoccurrences, there have been cases where 10, 15 years later it's come back. And I just think it's something that you just have to find your own way to live through each day. And I usually just, every morning I wake up, I just say a little thank you that I don't feel like throwing up, and get up and just start moving and just get through that day. I went through menopause when I had my first surgery. I started taking estrogen right away when I was diagnosed and after I had my hysterectomy. But for me, it hasn't been a problem, and I'm on estrogen only. So I know that there's been a lot of discussion out there about estrogen and breast cancer, and with my mom being a breast cancer survivor, that was an issue that we talked about with my doctor. For a 34-year-old woman to be without estrogen, where some of the things, some of the benefits of it, far for me outweighed the risks. And I don't plan to be on estrogen therapy forever. And at that point, I'll decide when I'm going to start going through menopause again. I'm Jenny Gore-Dwyer, and I'm a survivor of cancer of the appendix and cancer of the thyroid.